How you doing, baby? Happy Saturday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe, guys. Look at some of the videos. And if you see anything that you like, just hit share. Damn, I'm trying to be famous by the end of the year. Well, it's the beginning of the year, but I'm still trying to be famous. I'm still on my mission. Yeah, please help me out. I know it's been a rough morning. I ain't about to complain to you. I know I don't even come on Saturday, but when I tell you, it was a rough morning. How about that snowstorm? How about that? I did not go nowhere yesterday after I left the office. So when I tell you this morning, it was about 2 inches thick of ice. I'm from Michigan. I'm from here. I know. I know. But damn, if I tell you, it was a struggle getting it off. Oh my God, I had to go through so many changes trying to get all this ice. The scraper wasn't working. Nothing was working. I ended up just letting the car warm up, sitting there literally over 20 minutes, 30 minutes for the car to warm up. I know. Terrible. Terrible. My neighbor came and saved the day. He banged on the windshield, broke it up a little bit. So that was one thing. Power went out this morning, 5:30 this morning. So if you're suffering with no power, I feel you. My heart goes out. Mine went out about 6-something this morning. Y'all know I wake up at 5:30 like clockwork. I was ready to get up and text and call people at 5:30. Shit. Nope. 6 o'clock, power went out. So, of course, survival mode. Jump up, boil a pot of water so I can get the house warmed up a little bit. So I got the hot water boiling. Man, straight survival mode. Grab my mink coat that doubles as a comforter when the power goes out. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Fix it. So yeah, that's what it is this morning. So I'm here because we got power here at the office. So I couldn't do what I wanted to do today, which was fix on my house. Because ain't no power. But I'm here, so I can do something today. I'm about to be productive at this office. Yep. Do you make the best out of your situations? No matter how bad they are, how terrible, do you find the light, the silver lining in every situation? Yeah, because I got up like normal. I was still doing stuff. I went through the bag of mail. Don't have a bag of mail. Go through your mail every day. But me, I got a bag of mail. Shit, I turned on the flashlight on my phone. I went through that. That took me till about 7 o'clock, and then, shit, went on back to sleep for a minute. What can you do? Until DTE do what they got to do, right? So, yesterday, amongst the snowstorm, I was on the phone all day talking to parents. I talk to parents all day, every day. They call me all day. It's a wonder that my program ain't a hit. Because they call me. I talk to parent after parent about misbehaving child after misbehaving child. Clearly, the kid needs the program. And I'm not just saying it because it's my program. I'm not. Because it's kids I turn down. It's not about the money. Yeah, if I can't physically help you, I let the parents know and I refer them to somewhere else. And that starts with the initial conversation. You know, what's going on with your child? How old is your child, first of all? Because they might not meet the age requirement. And then when you tell me some of the things that they're doing, if it falls up under mental health, I'm going to refer you to a mental health specialist because there's nothing that I'm going to be able to do in this program. Yep, that needs a little further investigation, a little further, help. I wouldn't be able to do it. So, it's not about the money. Some of y'all call back after I give y'all the price. Some of y'all don't. Yep, and I don't understand it because I charge for this program. I do. I charge $75. And that's basically for my time. Sitting there talking to y'all through that family meeting. Yep. It's so emotional. It gets so heavy. Yeah, you're going to pay me for that. I'm sorry. I'm not just going to, you're going to pay me for that. So $75 to me is a small price to pay only because when Jeremy was going through what he was going through, finding programs to help, things to do, I had to spend money. I had to spend money for boot camps. I had to spend money for programs. I had to spend money to get the boy the help that he needed. But him being my child, me raising him, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get him the help that he needs, right? So when I hear these parents tell me all the things that these children are doing, and they're clearly the type of child that we help in this program, and they allow the money to be the reason why they're not getting this child some help, that bothers me. Because that's the same amount of money they probably spend getting their nails did. That's the same amount of money they probably spend getting their hair did. Nowadays, I don't know how much they charge, but it seems like they charge about $1,000 just to get your hair cut. So the money that you spend on your weed, your drinks, that's the money that you can use to enroll your child. And if not my program, somebody's program that's clearly going to help them. When you see your child struggling in any kind of way, yep, you jump on that real quick. So, yep, we're doing that. We are enrolling children for this month. And then, are your children as they grow? Because it's been 4 years now. Shit, your kids probably in adolescent years right now. Young adults, somewhere around up in their teenagers. Since we've been doing coffee and conversation, yep. Shit, are they turning into the little people that you would hope that they be? Like your kids. Like all the morals and values that you tried to instill in them. Do you see it? Do you see it coming out? Like, do you see them with their decision making? Hey, Joshua, how you doing, honey? Hey, Jason, are they good with decision making? Are they responsible? Do they hold themselves accountable for certain things that they do wrong? Do they take accountability for certain things? Yep. Are they prospering? Are they progressing? Can you see that growth and development? Yeah. Is it everything that you would hope that it would be? How's your relationship with your children now that they're getting older? Is it better? Is it better than it was when y'all were younger? Y'all can talk a lot more now. Communication is better now. Or do you not have such a good relationship with your parents now that you're getting older? Or your children now that you're getting older? You glad they gone? I'm just asking. Do you have a good relationship with them? Yep. Let's see what else I wrote down. So I wrote a couple more things down. Chill out. Calm down. What are some of the techniques you use to instill some of these necessary values and teachings and morals? And like, for instance, I wanted my kids to be kind to their fellow man. Yeah. I wanted that brotherhood feeling, that sisterhood feeling. By black, our sisters and brothers we unite. I wanted them to have. So I display acts of kindness to people. In the presence of the children. They see me do for people. They see me do for people that's family. They see me do for strangers. They hear me congratulate people. I'm happy for people in their moment. I display that in their presence so they see it. So, yeah, and I would hope that would rub off on them in turn. And they would be kind to others. They would display the same thing that I have displayed to them. Yep. And I encourage them to do all of that. Yep. I wanted all my kids to go to college. Yeah, I made some coffee, but let me see if it's ready. Yep, I wanted all my kids to go off to college. And yes, I know college is not for everyone. It's not. I know that. Yep, I know that. But that didn't stop me from encouraging it. Yeah, it didn't stop me from doing the necessary and taking the necessary steps to at least make it appealing to them to consider to want to go. Here I come, y'all. Here I come. Yep. The influences that I had around them, majority of the people that I had around them were educated, went off to school, entrepreneurs, business owners. Yep. The girls, they used to go visit my sister when she was in school. They attended graduations. My cousin, both of her masters, they was there. I made sure they were there. Yep. They saw me go to school. Yep, they saw me struggle going, but I still went. Like after the divorce and we lost the house and just went through so many challenges, I still stayed in school. I still graduated. And they saw me graduate and walk across stage with my bachelor's degree. Yep, there it go right there. Yep, the kids saw that. So that was me doing my part to at least encourage them to want to go to college. Oh, damn. Further their education. Y'all know I ain't want to put that big old piece of sugar in there. And it dissolved. That's that fast, too. Dang. I have to drink a little bit of it. Because we can't have coffee and conversation without coffee. Yep, so that was me encouraging. I made the girls watch the Cosby Show. We watched A Different World. Anything that I think I can do to excite them and get them, So yeah, they thought about it. They wanted to go. The baby already over there doing what she do. Yep, Kennedy went for a spell. So yeah, you do the best you can with your babies. We talked about the environment that I created. We talked about the influences I had. It was almost expected to go off to college. I know. But here's the coffee of the coffee and conversation of the day. When your child chooses a different path, I know I was going to title it something else you could talk to your therapist about, but I ain't want to scare you away from watching the video. But yeah, this is one thing that you can talk to your therapist about. If it's hard for you to handle the choices and decisions that your children have made, if they are far different from what you had for them or what y'all planned together, because I can't keep saying what you had for them, because some people, if they're ignorant, they'll take that as you're trying to run my life, or I'm doing what you want me to do. I want to do what I want to do, and that's clearly not it. Because as a child, if you're any kind of parent like I am, you ask your children what they want to be when they grow up. And then you ask them what's their plan B. So whatever they tell you they want to be when they grow up, is your job as the parent. After you seen for a couple little spell, they still talking about the same thing they want to do, same thing they want to be. Obviously, they must be serious about it. So then that's, as a parent, you take charge and you step in and you try to help. You try to help them formulate a plan for them to reach that goal. You provide resources. You do your research so that you will know exactly what they're getting into, so that you can answer some questions that they might have. Things of that nature, right? So as a parent, you put all that in it, and then that's like okay, let's just say you got a child that's playing football. You go to every game. You don't pay for all this equipment. You keep putting it. They play every year. All of a sudden, when they get to high school, you think they're about to go to the NFL. They let you know that they really don't like football. That they only played football because you wanted them to play football because you played football. When all actuality, they want to do hair. So, as a parent, how do you handle that? How do you handle the fact that you had dreams and aspirations of this baby going to the NFL? You don't watch this baby. This baby has the opportunity to go pro. And then they let you know that this ain't what they want to do. That might be hard to handle for some parents. You might have to talk to your therapist about that. I swear, yeah, and it's okay for you to feel that way. It's okay for you to feel that way. Disappointment might set in. Resentment might set in. You start thinking about why I go to all them games. I shouldn't have went to all of them. No, and don't feel like that. So the therapist will help you not to feel that way. Because as a parent, you did everything that you were supposed to do. You felt like what you needed to do. Even if you were living vicariously through your baby, you was doing what you wanted to do to try to help them get to where you felt like they needed to be. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Somebody you made. I think that was it. I wanted to talk to you about how are you handling if your child decides to do something completely different from what you guys discussed and decided. And whatever they decide to do, because my main thing is I want children to be happy. Yep, I want a child should be well balanced. Yep, they should be book smart. They should be street smart. They should be they should know a little bit about entrepreneurship as well as 9 to 5. Like, you want to prepare your child for today. You know what I mean? And it'd be hard when I be trying to explain to my parents what I mean by that. But you want to prepare your child because you know what's to come. You grown. You've been out here longer than them. You know what they need to know. You know what they need to prepare for. You know what's going to happen to them. You know the things that they need to get. You know this. So you try to prepare them. Sometimes the kids listen and pick it up. Sometimes it don't happen until much later. They realize it when they out on their own. Like, damn, my mama told me this. Or damn, my daddy was trying to show me that. You know, I get it. But when they young, if you find some techniques to instill and show and prove, and yeah, you might turn out with a decent kid, even in today's time. I know, because that's hard to get in today's time. So yeah, y'all, I think that was it. That was it. I wanted to see how you were handling your child as they grow, making decisions that might not include you or might not be what you felt they should have done. And how are you handling that? And that's it, y'all, because I don't know. I got to figure out something to do. I ain't got no power. So I'm about to open up this computer and do some work after I get me some diddles. So y'all, that's it. Thanks for checking in. Instagram. Did I cover everything? Yeah, I covered everything. I'm out. I think I covered everything. Hey, Tony. I think I covered everything. Facebook. Let me see. Yep, power out. Yep. Rough morning. Yep. Check. Okay, y'all, that's it. Enjoy y'all day the best you can. And stay safe. I'm out.